This is sweet. Okay, girl. Y'all ready? Let's get it together. This is our time. Yes! All right now. Yay!
The love and lips show, the truth, the real, the tell you how you feel.
All right.
The love and lips show, the truth, the real, the tell you how you
Okay.
feel.
Come to me for advice about your family and friends, to your husband and your wife. I can tell you about mine and what's been applied. So stay tuned and buckle in for the ride. My past experience are for your ears to hear. I'll tell you tales from my past year. May do a review on some beauty products. You can catch me on the stream when the grease is popping.
The love and lips show, the truth, the real, the tell you how you feel.
Okay.
The love and lips show, the truth, the real, the tell you how
Here
you
we
feel.
go. When the road is bumpy and everything is tricky, gotta live and love and show it on the daily. You do your thing and I'll do mine. No judgment here, there's only love on my mind. It's not always right, some things are not easy. We can toss and turn until we make it easy. Keep a smile on your face and encourage one another. We only live one life, so we gotta love each other.
The love and lips show, the truth, the real, the tell you how you feel.
Oh yeah.
The love and lips show, the truth, the real, the tell you how you feel.
The lesson we learn won't stop or block us. We're all on the path, so let's get to walking. Live and love each day as your last. It's funny how time can flash. This is your life, so you better live it. If you really want something, work hard to get it. Join me on my journey and watch the show. We'll do it one more time, but by now you should know.
The love and lips show, the truth, the real, the tell you how you feel.
Yeah.
The love and lips show, the truth, the real, the tell you how you feel.
Okay, okay.
The love and lips show, the truth, the real, the tell you how you feel.
That's right, girl.
The love and lips show, the truth, the real, the tell you how you feel.
We out.
Yo, L&L. L&L. Woo, woo, woo. Love and Lil Show. It's hot, 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 taste it hot. I'm ready. Love and Lil. Let's go. Love and Lil Show. Motivation speakers. Positive affirmation. Tune in every week. We need a Monday family meeting. Eli always cheating. Relationship advice on Wednesday so you don't go creeping. Thursday game time. Come in and unwind. Friday night shout out time. Creators grind and shine. Pop up at the pop up. Shop up at the shop up. Get your bomb.com seasons for your potluck. Tropical morning for your royalty. Love and live empire bringing all the heat. It's time to turn up. It's time to turn up. You wanna taste that heat? Try to taste the heat. Hot sauce, that sweet heat is banging like this beat. Chocolate burning, love, mild watermelon. Heat. Dynamite's the truth. Have you Bigger nephew, Lenora. She know it's the truth. Chris. Everybody love Chris. Love it, it's up.
It's the love
Hey,
and live
hey,
show. It's the love and live show.
love and live.
It's the love and live
We be laughing, having fun.
Get up, please stay up and live. Get up, please stay up and live.
Love and live. Each day as if it was your last.
The love and live show.
Smooches.
The love and live show. Love and live.
Yep. Visit Love and Live Shots.com.
Remix. Get spices in season from the Amazon store so you can be just like Queen Lenore. Hot sauce and teas and food galore. My flow got all messed up, so like Christmas trees and spruces, the time is up, so we gotta say deuces.
Welcome back to Life at the Logan. Welcome to our crazy, happy, Jesus loving family.
What's so funny, TSM?
We ought to praise God. Let's count our blessings. I'll teach you a lesson, and yeah, we gon' praise God. Yeah. We ought to praise God. Let's count our blessings. I'll teach you a lesson, and yeah, we gon' praise God. Yeah, channel right here. We ought to praise God. Let's count our blessings. I'll teach you a lesson, and yeah, we gon' praise God. Yeah. God is good. God is good. God is good. All the time. Yeah. God is good. God is good. God is good. All the time. Yeah. We gotta praise God. Let's count our blessings. I teach you a lesson, and yeah, we gon' praise God. Yeah.
Thank you to Charlie Johnny.
All right, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in.
Yay!
How's everybody doing? Welcome in, everybody.
I hope you guys are all doing well.
Thank y'all for coming out. You already know what day it is today. It's the start of the week.
Yes.
Okay, what do we do here at the start of the week?
We do family meeting.
Yeah. It's Monday family meeting.
Woo, woo, woo.
Welcome in, everybody. You know, it's Monday. Start of the week.
Yeah.
So, starting for the top in chat. E-credit, E-debit. We've got
E-money.
He's always on the beat.
He's always on the beat.
We got E-money in the building. He said the love and live show. He said, what's up, Eli, my ninja?
Yeah.
Queen, and everybody loves Chris.
Woo woo.
He also said, for those who are just joining the live, feel free to like, share, connect with the Love and Live show if you haven't already. You got to do that. You got to do that. We got to welcome in Sweethearts. We are sitting here saying hi. They say, how are we doing today?
I'm doing good, and you?
I'm doing good as well. Yeah. All right. And it rains and pours. And it's her it's her name.
Yes.
This month is her name. All right, we've got April showers. Showering down with love. We got April in the building. She says, hello, everyone in chat.
Yeah.
Okay, how you doing, April? Welcome in. Your money came through. You also said, let's get the Love and Live show to 1K on TikTok.
Yes.
Let's make that happen. All right, he dropped the link to the TikTok.
Sounds good.
Connect if you haven't already.
Exactly.
April Shower said, you are all amazing and awesome content creators.
Thank you. So are you, April Showers?
She coming through with the compliments.
The family.
That's why I said she's showering down with love. She just come through.
Just shows all that
good
love.
vibe.
Yes, I feel it.
She always Monday.
I like her showers. I don't even need an umbrella for her showers.
You already know. Now we got to welcome in some folks that stay entertaining.
Yeah.
We've got House of X Entertainment. We stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining.
Woo-woo.
All right, we got Winston and Leo in the building from House of X Entertainment. They said, hey, Love and Live show. You in the pool.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm not trying to be in the pool right now.
But you in the pool.
You can go in the pool.
No, I stay in the hot tub.
Oh, no. You going in the pool. But anyway. We got a favorite cookie critter in the building. We got Oreo Mouse. Hey, what's good, Oreo? Oreo said, hello, Love and Live show. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
We good, Oreo. We good. Thank you for coming through, Oreo. Appreciate it. You already know. We had to check in and send up some prayers last week. Yeah. We got the champ. He's here. Shalom, everybody. We got Tay Weezy. Tay Weezy in the building.
In the building. Yes, he is.
All right. AKA we ain't even gonna get into that. We got Tay Weezy in here. Tay Weezy, the champ. Okay, we also got somebody who be crafting. Okay. She be doing it.
Yes, she do.
She big.
Yeah.
All right, we got Ruji Crafting LLC.
Woo.
She's stepping on in. We got Ruji in the building.
Yeah.
She said, hey, Love and Live show in chat. What's good, Ruji? How you doing?
Ruji? I haven't seen you in a while.
Oreo said, I believe there's a delay in the chat.
Oh,
listen, maybe just a delay on how we get into the chat.
I think that's where it is. I think that's where it is.
Well, welcome, and we got Oreo coming through on the other account without the 888.
Oh,
so what's good, Oreo Mouse? All right.
I don't know what you just did.
Don't worry about it. We got somebody who's in here. You got a G-Mom. She's sliding through. We've got
My
my Renaissance Grandma. She said, hey, y'all, dropping in for a few.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming on in. Appreciate you.
Yes, thank you.
All right. You know, Tay Weezy saying, Ruji, Steelers Nation, family.
Oh, no, we ain't doing all that, Tay
we getting
Weezy.
political.
We ain't doing that, Tay Weezy. We ain't doing that today.
All right. He said, Auntie liar. What's good? What's good, Tay Weezy?
How you doing, nephew?
Good. All right. House of X, they said, please like and share out.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Get into it. You got anything you want to start them off today on Monday family meeting?
I'm always starting. Why don't you start?
Man. Well, okay. It's Monday family meeting.
Yes.
All right. We usually chat up about what's been going on, catch up with y'all, see how y'all are doing.
Yeah.
So how's everybody doing today?
Yeah.
That's how
y'all
we're going to start it off.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing today? All right. We want to know. We
need to know what's going on with y'all. You know what I mean?
We need to know.
Y'all always hearing about us. Well, what's going on with
what's
y'all?
What's going on with y'all? Let's just tap in for the one time.
Yes.
See what's going on. What's going on? All right.
Yes.
But while y'all let us know what's going on, we're going to let y'all know what's going on with us, okay?
Okay.
Now, we usually do the markets and stuff as we get closer. The end of the school season.
Mm-hmm.
Really heat up doing those. So we did our first one not too long ago. First one for a while.
Yeah.
And then now this was our second one.
Yeah.
And how did that go for you?
It went good and like not the way I wanted it to go.
Mm.
You know, normally when we go to the markets we hit like high numbers.
Mm-hmm.
This time we didn't. But what I did like is that your mother's numbers went up.
Okay.
Even though our numbers didn't go up, your mother's numbers. But as I'm talking about as a whole, out of all four of us together, our numbers are normally higher. But that was our numbers are normally higher in that area. But I'm glad that your mother's numbers kind of went up. So that was really a good thing. But it makes me, at the same time, like, I don't know if I want to. I've been debating this new one. There's two negatives why I'm debating this new one.
All right, so before we get to those two negatives that she's talking about, we're gonna leave it on a positive now. Okay. We asked y'all how you doing. My Renaissance Grandma, she said she is doing great.
All right now.
And Ruji let House of X know that she just left New York. Okay.
Okay, Ruji, you just be traveling, Ruji.
Oh man. Okay.
I need you to stop in Oregon.
Okay, my boy E Money, E Credit, E Debit, EBT.
Yeah.
E Investments.
Yeah.
He just E Financial.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
On the beat, he said he's doing great. He's getting off work.
All right.
Nothing like getting off work, you money.
Exactly.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
And she catching us up to speed.
Okay.
You already know what she be into, so she had to get a little more of it. She said, "I have some new dolls and some new coloring books."
Oh, okay.
All right, Oreo, get into it.
I see you.
So you were talking more about that market, how it was going, and you had two negative things.
Okay, yes.
It was kind of on the fence, I guess.
Yeah.
Why don't you indulge?
One is because it is at the Lloyd Center.
Okay.
And that's where our car got broke into.
And if you don't know what the Lloyd Center is, pretty much just our mall here.
Yeah.
It used to be one of the more popping malls,
it was our biggest mall.
Recently,
now it's
like
it's a ghost
town. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
And so now what they do is that you can rent out those empty stores and do pop-up markets. So this one is doing a roller skating rink.
Yeah.
Which I think would be fun. But
roller skating is fun.
Yes, but they broke into my car the last time I was at the Lloyd Center, and Chris's door doesn't shut all the way. So I'm just like, this car is not going to be safe to do the pop-up market.
So you were in a strange area. And, people are down to do strange things for any type of change, okay?
So it is. Everybody's trying to make it, I'm not going to be mad at the homeless people, but they're trying to make it too, even though it might,
Everybody got to eat. Everybody got to eat.
You know what I mean? But so,
they just might be eating off the back of you.
Yeah.
But you're not trying to get in that situation.
And then my other thing is, it's not a high traffic area, and it's just roller skating.
Yeah. So, I mean, honestly, between this last event, I was on the fence about it as well. I already knew once we seen the area, because in my mind I had a whole different area. Like once I seen the area, I knew everything. Like everything I needed to know.
You like it ain't gonna be good.
I didn't say it was not gonna be good, but it just wasn't the focus. You know, we do different markets, and we have items that we sell ourselves, and so it was more of an event, and we are on the sidelines. Whereas we would do better at a market where it's like, everybody's selling different things here.
That's what you're coming there to do.
Yeah, we were kind of like,
they were not coming there to do that. They were coming to kick it with the youth.
Yeah, it was a very good event, and I'm glad we were able to make it. But at the same time, that wasn't really what we was the goal for. You know. So, but anyway, we gotta welcome some folks in here. Okay, all right. Rudy said, "Okay, see you there."
Okay.
All right. And then House of X and Rudy, and you did not hit us up. Oh my. Oh. They said you in the pool.
Oh, no.
Okay, well, we got to welcome somebody in here. We've got Jagged Little Edge. Jagged Little Edge in the building, all right. JLE saying hello, everybody.
How you doing?
New here. Loving it.
To the family.
Welcome in, Jagged Little Edge. Welcome in.
Yes, welcome in.
Okay. Shoot, Rudy laughing. We also got to welcome.
She said, "I can take that pool."
No, but it's 4/24. Okay, we 4 days off, but we're gonna welcome in the Bud Files. What's good, the Bud Files? How y'all doing?
Yes,
how y'all doing?
How you doing?
We got the Bud Files in here. Okay.
My cousin's birthday today. Happy birthday, Sheila.
Oh, hey, look, happy birthday, Sheila.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Yeah, so that was that phase. What was the rest of the week looking like for you?
Well, my nephew got me a little sick.
Oh, snap. Not the shade. Oh, not the shade.
Well, I'm not as bad as him and my daughter, but yeah, because I know just to let my body just sit there. So yesterday I didn't do anything. I just relaxed the whole day. Like I didn't budge. I wouldn't have did anything today, but I was trying to take my daughter to school, and then she decided after we left the apartment complex that she did not want to go to school because she can't walk without being out of breath. So we came back. So then
it wasn't
Then we went shopping today because I'm still doing vegan, and so I was like, I need something that I don't have to really cook. I could just.
That's a good conversation too. I forgot about that.
What?
I forgot about that. Vegan for your second week. Fully. How was vegan in your first week compared to your second? We're gonna get into that right after we welcome somebody in. We've got Deborah Garrett. Deborah in here saying hello, love and live. She also says hello to everybody. We got Deborah in here. How you doing,
Deborah in the building.
All right. So you were saying with the vegan.
Okay, so with the vegan, I needed something where I didn't have to be in the kitchen. Because if you don't feel good, you don't really want to do a lot of stuff. And I'm just going through these, like, I'm hot, and then I go to this chill. I might be going through menopause.
We'll be right back after this quick message after a YouTube
I know what you had breakthrough here.
We're going to be right back, y'all. Y'all take care.
Hey, turn me up a little. Yeah. Let me get a little more. They know, yeah, man. Yeah. I stay entertained. We stay entertaining, yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining, yeah. Now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up, baby.
All right, we're back after a mere moment of reflection. All right, we're gonna welcome somebody in. She's in here. We're welcoming in Shirley Dabney. Shirley in here. She said, "Good evening, everyone."
Good evening, Shirley Dabney. How are you?
All right, you were talking about the vegan before I rudely interrupted you.
Yeah, but before we do that, can you put #accolades in there for the award ceremony?
Oh, snap. Okay.
Yeah, because we forgot.
Oh, snap.
So the Educating Actor came up with accolades and recognition, so we're going to try that today. Accolades.
That's not what Educating Actor came up with.
Ooh, what you coming
That
with?
was Sweet Touch Production. Tracy, do the Passionately Tree Arts.
That was Passionately Tree Arts? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You are acting.
I thought it was Unbiased. What did Unbiased tell me?
Oh, look
I
at
think
you.
Unbiased said LNL Awards, Love and Live Show Awards. I can't remember.
You are just kind of all over the place.
I am. I got it. My notes are over there somewhere.
But anyway, we get back into it.
Okay, let's welcome in him and then we'll go.
All right, we gotta welcome in somebody. He's electrifying. He's coming to the stage. We've got
it's your boy Leo.
He said, "Hey fam."
Hey.
Said he hopes all is well.
Yeah.
All right, honestly, I don't know how to spell it. All right. Well, guess what, Oreo?
That's why we got it up here.
I got you for you. I got you. Here, just give me a quick, brief second.
And
while we give it a brief second, we're gonna allow Queen Lenore to explain more about what's going on here.
Okay, so what was I talking about? The vegan?
Yeah.
Okay. The vegan, what we do, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, so we went shopping so I can get some food.
Yeah.
So I didn't have to really go. And so we went to grocery outlet.
That part.
I went there to get my cheese because I ran out of vegan cheese. Yeah. And then, of course, every time I go to the store, I just buy extra butter because I like to use butter. And then I went down their little, quick meal section, and they just had this whole, thing of vegan food. And I just started throwing it in the cart. I was like, I couldn't get it.
I didn't see it.
I had a wrist thing, and my wrist was going like this. I was just throwing it in.
I seen the bags come out the cart. I'm like, man, she said I was going to be
I got 2 different types of hamburger patties. I got some chicken strips. I got some vegetable chicken tenders. I got some pasta meals. I was doing it up in there, And because I was like, I wanted to hit there first before I went to the expensive nature store. And then I went in there and they didn't really have nothing I wanted. They didn't even have my corn dogs I wanted. So it was crazy. But doing the vegan thing is, I think I made it hard. And I said that before, but I think I really, really made it hard. Yeah, give me my cup. Mm-hmm. I think I made it really hard for myself when I first did it. You have your mindset on something, you think it's going to be easy, and it ain't easy. That's what I did for my vegan self there. Please put in hashtag accolades awards. This is for our award ceremony. It'll be happening September 24th. I don't know no better way to say it, so that's how I'm saying it.
Yeah, it may be less of an award ceremony. Just depends on how we're doing, but we're just going to show appreciation to the people who show love to us. So throw it in the chat, hashtag accolades awards, as seen on the screen. Just throw it in, hashtag. Shoot, you could even go letter for letter if you want.
Exactly.
But before we get into some more conversation, we got Leo giving you a nice compliment. He said, you look nice in red.
Thank you.
You look nice in red.
I haven't worn this in a while. Well, thank you.
All right, we're going to welcome in
Teddy Bear Brown.
Teddy Bear Brown said, just my nickname, like Teddy Bear, different color. How you doing today, man?
How you doing?
I'm good. Welcome in, Teddy Bear Brown. All right, we got my boy stepping in. You know who it is. And my Renaissance grandma, make sure you throw in the hashtag in front of it.
Yes.
Hashtag accolades awards. Sorry for the little mix-up. We're going to welcome in.
Yeah, go ahead.
Somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, you know who he is.
Yes, he is. Yes.
He's stepping on in. We've got
Steve Gilmore.
What's good, Steve?
Yes.
He said he's checking in. Peace and blessings, family. What's good? It's nice seeing you in here, Steve. All right. So, with that being said,
and the reason we're doing, just so you guys know, our award is in September 24th. Today we got monetized. And when you put this in, we do magic, not magic.
We just do a drawing.
A drawing that you guys can't see because we don't want you trying to add it up yourself. To see who gets on there. And then when we get close to it, the top 3, there'll be
you're just confusing it. We're gonna just figure out. Yeah. It's just, we ain't even gonna get into all that.
Okay.
We ain't gotta get political
if
with
you say so.
We're gonna welcome somebody in here. And before we welcome him in, make sure you throw it in. Hashtag accolades awards.
Yes.
We got the energetic.
Yeah.
All right.
The music playing.
Come on, the freestyler.
Rapper.
We've got the
Jay Jordan.
Jay Jordan's there.
Yeah.
How are you, Love and Live show? I like to shut you out. Have a great day over here. And hello to everyone in the chat. To the people over there. All right. Welcome in, Jay Jordan. Thank you for coming through.
Yes.
Tay Weezy said my buddy Jay Jordan.
Yes.
All right. Steve is saying hello to Shirley Dabney. All right. So you were saying more about the vegan. It's kind of like the accessibility for you. I feel like that was really important.
Well, my thing is like when we first started, I just went and got a whole bunch of vegetables.
And you thought you were just gonna be a vegetable eating person.
And forgot who I was.
Yeah.
Kind of forgot who I was. I had to, bring
Just
it back.
a straight herbivore.
Yeah,
like,
this
is what we doing. Just
and that didn't help.
Don't matter about what it looked like. Don't matter what it. Just vegetables.
Just vegetables. It was in my head.
Yeah.
You know how you think something and then you realize it don't work out.
It didn't work. Yeah.
So then my mom came over here and brought some food, and I was like, "Oh, I could do this."
And by food, what do you mean? Like plant based?
Yeah, all plant based, all vegan. I had pizza. We had pizza. What's those things called? That like a pot? Pizza pockets. What's those things that?
Pizza roll?
No, the big
Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets. Thank you. She bought some like Hot Pockets, and then she bought some Impossible hamburger meat, and just a whole bunch of stuff. And I was like, "Oh, okay, this is cool." So today I was like, "I just need something simple because I'm tired of being in the kitchen." Like that's one thing I will not last being a vegan if I have to stay in that kitchen all day long cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's just not going to work.
Yeah, you're not doing that. You're not doing that.
I'm just not doing
it. You're over that stage.
That was quick. Like, that was like, what the heck? So then because I knew I wasn't feeling good. My daughter's not feeling good. Excuse me, Elias.
That's feeling good.
Huh?
That's feeling good.
That's why we just say you were sick for all of us, and then you want to get well, and now the rest of us are sick. We don't appreciate it, Chris.
Ooh.
So but so now I just went and threw a whole bunch of stuff in the cart. Now we have vegan food.
She had to get into it. All right, Leo.
Vegan ain't easy, y'all.
He said, "Burger, please."
Yes, and I had 2 different types of burger patty meat, like to try to see which one we like. So
she's testing the waters.
I am, and I said I was gonna start like doing videos of all the stuff that I'm doing. So if anybody wants to do vegan and stuff like that, that y'all don't make the same mistakes that I make, and then y'all might make better decisions than I did.
So yeah, we got a little series that's gonna be coming out pretty soon. You can look forward to that on Sunday. All right. Oreo said, "I believe that there's a little delay in the chat." Okay, Oreo. Again, that might not be a chat delay. That might be a human error, skill issue. Okay. All right. So yeah, Oreo said, "Oh wow, yeah, oh wow."
Yeah, vegan world has been different for me. Mm-hmm. Like, and I watch a lot of vegans cooking and what they do and stuff. And I just remember I tried to make the steak. But you know what made me mad? Okay, I knew the steak was nasty, and I was like, I don't want this, right? But what made me mad is when they cleaned up the kitchen, that they wrapped that steak up and put it in there. Like, who gonna eat that? I am, as he leaving. He didn't grab the steaks to take them with him because he knew he didn't want that nasty steak.
Listen, okay, so here, like she said, the past week I was sick, so about day 2 of me being sick, my nose was clogged. I didn't really have my taste buds, so I was cool, But even then, I still did have some sense, okay? I could tell when things are too salty, sour, everything in between. I just couldn't actually taste the main flavor. I had all the attributes, all the adjectives. I was feeling that, but, as I was eating it, it was unique.
Okay, so
it was unique. It was very unique.
So I've been watching, and you take the vital wheat gluten and you can make steak out of it. So I've been watching, but I was trying to knead it for a long time, but it was just too stiff to knead. So I thought it was that perfect thing. So I did everything. It smelled good. It even had a nice flavor. But what it did, the texture wasn't there. It tasted, remember I told you I don't believe beef is in beef and broccoli in Chinese food? That's the texture it had.
This ain't a conspiracy that should be happening.
It's not conspiracy.
But
and
anyway,
you know what? And it's funny because the more I tell people, the more people been trying to do the vegan thing, they be like, I agree with you. I know.
But yeah,
continue. Go on. Whatever.
Go on. So anyway,
you were saying. I had the steak. It looked like steak. Everything. That whole meal was jacked up. My beans was too salty. The only thing was good was the rice. My beans was too salty. The steak did not come out. It just didn't have the texture. It had like when you cut it, you felt like you might be cutting into a steak. When you tasted it, was like I don't know what the texture was, but it wasn't steak.
Unique. It was unique.
Yeah.
It was unique.
It was
but anyway.
At least I knew I made a mistake.
So,
But then what made me mad is like we don't want to eat the dang steak, but then they're gonna wrap it up and put it in the refrigerator. Like, why are we
that was on me.
And then I'm like, and then he's like, Auntie, I'm gonna eat it.
Well, okay.
Why waste your time? I'm gonna try to make it again, but why waste your time doing this?
So in my mind, this is what I was thinking. All right, whenever I got my taste buds back, I could be like, "Ooh, restore it in some type of way." Like, put this with this, or maybe it goes because I didn't quite know what it tastes like. I just knew
it wasn't the taste that was more the issue. It was the texture.
True, it was the texture.
It was the texture that was jacking you up on it. If the taste was fine, and then I even made homemade steak sauce. Everything that was fine. It was the food on the whole plate that was not good.
Well,
let me take a picture. I took a picture.
Why don't you get into that? Okay, well, why don't you get into that? He was talking about how he wasn't sick, and Ruji said everybody loves Chris. Okay, all right, but my Renaissance grandma, she actually came through with a little vegan conversation here. She said being vegan consists of spending time in the kitchen if you want to eat. Those store-bought items are very unhealthy in process. That's what she said.
She said, "What's on process?"
Being vegan takes a lot of it's time consuming.
Yeah,
because you're gonna be cooking up all of your meals. She's saying the stuff that you buy in the store, those are very unhealthy in process.
Yeah,
true.
It is, but I'm a beginner vegan, and that I don't like cooking.
She need a stopgap. Okay, she need a little like leeway on that.
I do. I mean, I could do some cooking once in a while, and I still will. But like, when you sick like this, who cook it?
Yeah.
Oh, but you know what? My Renaissance grandma, if you could come to Oregon,
throw it in #accolade awards
and cook for us, I will be good at vegan.
You hear her right now, but anyway.
No, for real, my Renaissance grandma, I need help.
My Renaissance grandma, please take heed. Do not listen to her message.
No, listen to my message.
Anyway, we're gonna welcome some folks in.
Are you tired?
Okay, wait. I woke up. I felt like I was in Tanzania. Maybe Wakanda. We got African Dreaming.
I'm dreaming about you.
We got African Dreaming in here saying, "Hey, family in chat.
Dreaming.
What's good? What's good?
Just let me dream."
All right. Oreo said I was watching the Trolls movie. And now she's coloring the trolls. Okay.
Right.
We'll get into it.
Okay, so this is what it looked like. Ooh.
Oh, you kind of acting up.
Okay. Oh, well.
The glare. Too much glare.
Okay.
You could have just... Is that all your photos?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is what it looked like.
Dark must come to light.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was a nasty meal. The whole meal. The only thing was good was the rice, but the rice was under those salty beans.
Okay.
And when you put a lot of water on your beans and then you season it, and I had a nervous taste, and I was like, okay, I'll wait till it cooks all the way down if I'm gonna add any more seasoning to it. By the time it cooked all the way down, I think it was salty as heck, and I didn't add no more after I did it with all that water. But
But we had some of those today. We had those beans today. We're gonna get into it right after we welcome somebody in. We've got
Lovely Me, Tracy Anderson.
Tracy in the building. She said, "Good afternoon, Love and Live in chat. How you doing?"
Doing good.
We also got my boy stepping in. Okay, he an OG. We've got
John 17, the OG.
Gameplay more. He said hi. He checked in. See, okay. He hit us with a hi and bye. All right, John.
Okay, how you doing?
Thank you for coming on through. Thank you for stepping in earlier. All right.
Yes.
Tracy, she said, "Good afternoon." And it's nice to see Tracy.
Yes, it is.
Tracy in the building. Okay?
Yes, Tracy.
All right. African Dream said, "I gotta go back." What was y'all eating?
Okay, so that was my vegan trying to make a vegan steak, and it didn't come out right. Okay. I'm learning. It was made with vital wheat gluten.
Okay.
So some flour, y'all.
So she over here, cooking up in the lab to make the food.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
We got somebody who might be educated in the lab because not only is she educated,
and she's natural.
We've got
the educated natural.
Okay, 10 for the win because once again, not only is she educated,
but she is natural.
Come on now. She said, hey, love and live.
Hey.
All right, what's good? And as everybody's stepping in, make sure y'all throw in hashtag accolades awards. Okay?
Yes.
As seen on screen, make sure you throw the hashtag. Make sure you got everything set up correctly because we're doing a nice give back, sort of appreciation to everybody. So make sure you throw it in there. September 29th is when it's going to go down.
24th.
All right. 24th. Oh, I said that so confidently.
Too. You did September 29th.
Like, he was so confident. Like,
yeah, he was.
He brash with it. But yeah, throw it in. Hashtag accolades awards. All right.
Yes.
Oreo said, save the salt for the haters. Okay, that's my opinion.
I feel you. I agree with you, Oreo. I do. Yes.
But yeah, like I said, we actually did. And then Oreo said hashtag salt shaker. We actually did have the we did have the beans though. I used those beans in the curry thing.
Okay.
And I didn't have to use no salt. It balanced everything out. The way it's supposed to be.
So sometimes you make a mess in the kitchen. You don't, it's all right. And my thing is, I'm a better cook if I cook once in a blue than if I cook every day.
Okay.
So if I cook every that too. If I cook every day, I just don't want to cook. Then it just be whatever. But if I cook once in a blue, the meal be coming out really good.
Yeah, true story.
Yeah.
True story.
And then if I have some prepped out better too, in my mind, it's way better. Especially, and now that I'm doing vegan, I really need time to think.
You need time to think.
Yeah.
Thinking vegan.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, and if y'all are coming in, not knowing what page we're on, first of all, I'm gonna need you to throw in hashtag accolades awards, okay?
Yep.
Throw that in. And then we decided to do a 2-week vegan challenge because we watched the documentary and there was like, oh, this is what they do to the animals, this, that, and the other. And so it was just more of a challenge, but as you've seen Queen Lenore, she took this as now her lifestyle choice, and she is now becoming a vegan.
I don't know if I'm gonna say I'm a vegan.
Okay, anyway, I built it all up, and you just go, I don't know if anyway.
I mean, I'm gonna be still eating the vegan way, but I'm not gonna be, because when I hear people talk about vegan, I mean, this is my opinion.
Okay.
It's too many rules.
Okay, so what are you? You're not an ethical vegan. You're not based on ethics. You're based on a health based, and being health based, you got your own rules. Is what you're saying. So I'm
not saying my own rules. I'm just saying,
you make your own.
Well, they say, when you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't have this, you can't. It's too much. I just need to know my basics of what I can't have. Don't start saying, because you can't have sugar because it went through a grinder of bones.
Oh, so you just so you're not
honey,
a vegan based on ethics.
Because you can't have honey.
Byproducts.
And I'm like, and I'm like, a bee is not an animal; it's a bug.
See, look, you might be. We're gonna be right back after that hot take. We'll be right back after this quick message from the YouTube news. Then we're gonna get right back into the conversation. We'll be right back.
Now we have a question. Would you like to
buy me a coffee?
What does that mean?
You buy coffee? It's a wonderful membership.
All right, buy me a coffee.
Yes, there's a lot of things that we want to do, and Buy Me a Coffee will help with that.
Everything on the Love and Live show.
And all the perks that you will get will grow as we grow.
Oh, snap. It's going to grow to be great as we grow.
So right now, we are small, but we are ready to grow big with you. Buy
us
a
coffee. BuyMeACoffee.com/Love and Live show.
I did it. I did 20 I did it.
All right, fresh off that hot take, we got Jagged Little Edge saying, love the way y'all welcome in everyone. All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, listen, we also got some folks in the building.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how to say their name, but we're going to get them in. All right.
We're going to do our best.
We got
Addie Pickle.
Welcome in. Saying waves. Hello. I'm from Cold Chain. Yeah, I don't know.
Addie Pickle.
Welcome in. Just welcome in. It's nice having you in. Thank you for coming on through. Okay. And then Tay Weezy said, No. She's educated, but not only is she educated, she's a Steelers fan.
No.
Tank.
No, that's not educated.
Anyway,
Nope.
We're gonna have to drop the politics
It's gonna be a fight.
We don't want no problems, okay? Addie said, I'm a YouTube hobo. I don't know what you're talking about. All right.
Okay.
Well, welcome in. We also got my boy Waltz in. Hitting you with a little something. We've got Cole Waltz. What's good, Cole?
Yes, how you doing, Cole Waltz?
All right. Addie said, hey, Cole, I was just throwing out your name. All right. And Cole said, well, that's okay, Addie. Hopefully you only told them the good stuff about me.
We know you, Cole. Nobody needs to tell us about you. We know you.
You ain't got to get into it. African Dreamer said, all animals we consume are farm raised. I usually see the walking around and process them myself, okay? Especially goat and oxtails and chicken.
I done stopped chicken for real. But I really need some oxtail and goat. I could do. Ooh.
Aren't you a vegan? What is going on? You need some oxtail and goat.
Well, they show you how you can make oxtails as a vegan.
We'll be right back after this short, brief message from
They
YouTube.
do. Look on YouTube how to make.
We'll be right
vegan
back,
oxtails.
We'll be right back.
So, Brittany, I just want to welcome you and everybody. Give her a round of applause.
Welcome in, Brittany. Welcome in.
Yeah. Okay.
It's some paper on it. Oh no.
See, we don't do that though, Brittany. We don't do that.
You said one cup?
No, this ain't 1 cup. I said 2 to 3 tablespoons. Brittany, are you eating over there? Brittany! Brittany, do I have to put you in time out? Brittany!
See what had happened.
No, no. We don't use those together terms over here, Brittany.
All right, so we back. We're gonna let Queen Lenora come at this from a different angle. Maybe she was misspeaking, okay?
No, was it?
All right. Okay, so
me and my mom was even talking about it. She said, yeah, you can even make vegan oxtail. I was like, well, vegan oxtail? I'm like, I'm having a hard time making a vegan steak.
All right, well, hey, Jagged Little Edge said, I had the vegan oxtails. They're pretty good.
Oh, see?
But, I mean, my whole problem with that is we got African Dreaming talking about a real oxtail, and you talking about making some vegan oxtail.
Well, he in Africa, so he getting the good oxtail.
So what you said
in America, and we getting the jacked up oxtails. Well,
so
if
what
I
you
was
said
there,
you were getting an import, which means you're not vegan.
Oh, if I was in Africa, I probably would not be vegan.
All right, I don't know what page we on right now, but anyway, Cole said I need some of that vegan steak and potatoes. Okay,
that's what I'm trying to learn how to make it cold. That's what I'm trying to do.
Oreo straight off the hills said I can't breathe. You know she was laughing too hard.
Breathe, baby girl, breathe.
All right, we gotta. All right. And Addie was saying I was sweet as sugar and spice talking about you, Cole. All right.
Oh, that was sweet. Yes, we gotta say nothing wrong.
We gotta welcome somebody in. We've got
Teddy Bear Black.
Okay. Saying I have different nicknames on Teddy Bear Orange, Teddy Bear Black. Okay.
Oh, got a whole
Teddy Bear,
okay,
all
Teddy
different
Bear.
colors of the rainbow.
What are you doing?
And we're back. Okay, here we go. All right, and Cole said, yeah, Addie, I know sometimes you can be a little spicy as chili powder. All right. Anyway, Addie's like, what is the vegan oxtail? We're gonna get into it right after we got this message from African Dreamer. All right. Okay. Our contribution towards some vegan goat. All right.
That's what I'm talking.
What are y'all saying? What y'all saying? We'll be right back, y'all.
Ain't nothing free about us. Thank you for the contribution.
We appreciate it, African Dreaming. We appreciate it. Truly.
Yes,
and
we
at
do.
this vegan here, who's a vegan, born again vegan.
Oh yeah, tell me how you felt when you ate off of your vegan.
What do you mean? Oh, my experience?
When you got off.
Oh, how I ate.
He's not loving it.
Oh no, I regret that, but I was hungry. I had to eat something, and I wasn't paying. So anyway, Tay Weezy said she is still Steelers fan because the whole Eagles team came to our team. Tay Weezy,
I don't know what
we're gonna have to hop off this
I don't know
because I really do not want any of this.
I forgot I owe him a whooping. We gotta do a video
I don't
for
want
Tay
any of this
Weezy.
over here. None of this heat.
Yeah, we gotta do a video for
Okay,
Tay
none
Weezy.
of this heat.
Need a whooping.
Okay, all right. House of X and vegan oxtails. Nope. Give me the real ones, please. Okay. All right. And Addie said there is only one kind of oxtail, and it ain't vegan.
They got it. Okay, Chris, you hush. They got a vegan oxtails, y'all. And we're gonna have vegan goat and vegan oxtail. Y'all better be ready.
Rudy said, I just learned oxtails are from a cow. I thought it was from a bobtail oxes walking around.
Me too. It's from a cow. I thought it was from an ox.
Okay, the more you know. Listen.
See, Rudy, you just taught me something I didn't know. Nobody told me. Where's African Dreaming at? You didn't tell me African Dreaming. You did not let me know that oxtails did not come from an ox.
Oh, man.
Shoot, you know what I really want, though, y'all? And I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. A vegan ribeye steak.
Oh, wow. Cole said Eli turned a vegan now, too.
No, Eli, hurry up.
You don't want this beef. Oh, wow. Cole, you just getting out of control, man. You getting out of control. Listen. She might be vegan. I'm not so vegan. I'm ready for the beef, Cole.
He ain't
serve it up.
He was so happy to get off of vegan. It was him and my daughter was like racing to the wind. Who gonna get off first? They was like, "Woo! I do not want to be vegan no more." I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna stay for a minute."
I wasn't rushing off. Listen, I was just hungry. Like I said, being hungry, being at the state I was not trying to get into all that foolishness. Anyway. But one thing, we did go vegan for the 2 weeks. Yes. So I can say I was a vegan for 2 weeks.
Yes, you were.
And on my 2-week journey as a vegan, it makes you very creative because you think that you need a lot of meat in your diet when it really is just a mental thing. You don't really need all that. Yeah. You can really get you a nice plate, nice hearty meal, nice protein packed meal without all of the foolishness. And it's not necessarily foolishness, but, it's just without meat. There is a good bit of alternatives. And, fruits and vegetables are good for you. Okay.
Yeah, my mom made a bomb curry soup. Oh, so good.
Yeah, that was good. And I didn't even have all my taste buds intact, but that was good. I could taste that was good.
Good.
Not Cole. Leo said cheeseburger.
Yeah, you can have a vegan cheeseburger.
Yeah, I'm sure you done lost a lot of people with that one. All right.
You can have a vegan cheeseburger and won't even know the difference. Just go ahead. You can go vegan. It's all right. Chris, hush. Have you broke your vegan, Chris?
Yes, I did yesterday.
What you eat?
I had an extreme sausage sandwich from Jack-in-the-Box.
Oh, dang. See, he hurried. No wonder he went to the store for me yesterday. I should have known he was a little eager. I should have known he was a little eager.
It was going down.
He went got him what you got? A sausage? You was a Jack-in-the-Box?
Yeah.
Recently?
Yeah, because yesterday I sent him to the store to give me some applesauce and apple juice. And he went and got him a sandwich.
Listen, okay.
So I'm the only one me and Mom are the only one that have a break. I have to call Mom and see if she broke her.
It's just getting crazy in this chat right now.
What they say?
Coach just saying Cowboys Nation in the building, all right?
Yes.
No.
And
Seahawks.
then
hello, Seahawks.
Oh, okay. And then okay. Then Tay Weezy said, Cole, them cowgirls, all right?
Oh.
It's just getting crazy. And Cole also said, no meat, I don't eat.
Oh,
wow. Nice pause on that one.
That's all right. That's what we're going to give you, vegan meat.
And 10 said, facts, vegan burgers are good.
Thank you. You don't know. You ain't had one.
Oh, that's true, too.
Man. Addie said, Cowboys was my grandpa's team along with the Steelers. I said, give me the turkey burger.
And I'm going to give you a vegan burger. I'm going to call it a turkey burger for you if you need me to, but it's going to be vegan. Okay. I got you.
Leo said, barbecue chicken. Leo just throwing out different meats right now. It's just,
and y'all know I don't do chicken
meat-related
anymore.
food.
Even if I was to eat meat again, chicken will be off limits for me, period.
Okay.
No chicken.
Oil said this is a meat chat, okay? All right. Tay Weezy said, turkey burger is better than a vegan burger.
No, it's not.
I'd have to agree with that.
You don't know you haven't had a vegan burger.
It's heating up over here, y'all. I don't know what's going on.
You like my what's the thing I made? My Salisbury steak.
I said it was okay.
Oh
no, you said it was good.
We're gonna be right back. Ooh, it's getting hot over here.
Remix. Get spices in season from the Amazon store so you can be just like Queen Lenore. Hot sauce and teas and food galore. My flow got all messed up, so like Christmas trees and spruces, the time is up, so we gotta say deuces.
Deuces.
Deuces, yeah.
Throw it in the chat right now. Hashtag accolades awards. Make sure you do that.
Yeah.
While you got the time. Throw it in.
Yeah.
It don't cost you a dime. All right. So Cole said, you already know them Steelers ain't got nothing on them boys. All right.
Oh,
anyway, we gotta welcome in somebody. He's bringing a bundle of cash. We got James Money.
Money.
615. We got James. James
money.
Hey, run it back, cuz it's
James.
We got James in the building, okay? James Money in here, okay?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Addie said a little something. We're gonna get past that message, all right? Cole said, I eat things that eat vegetables. That's what he eats.
And you're gonna be that thing that eats the vegetables.
So,
Ta-da! Ta-da!
I don't know where she's going with that. Anyway.
He said he eat things that eat vegetables. I said you are the thing that eats the vegetables.
All right. Well, together we can do something, all right?
Yeah.
We put it together and we can break chains. And we've got
Together we break chains production.
It's a production. It's a production. Together we break chains says, hello, every beautiful body, okay?
Hello. Yeah.
Welcome in Together We Break Chains. This is getting wild. We've got
Urban Gardening Chronicles.
Saying, hey, love and live. Check.
Hey.
How y'all doing?
How you doing? How's everything going?
Okay. Or you say, how do we get from meat to football?
Because we got Tay.
It's just a...
And Tay's going to bring in the stuff to start Educated Natural to get ready to whip his behind. He already got a slot with a tortilla, and he hasn't learned his lesson yet.
All right, well, listen.
And I've been promising him a video, so we're going to have to do it soon. When he gets better, it's on and popping.
We got to throw in hashtag accolade awards, okay? Hashtag accolade awards. Y'all wild. So, back on the conversation. You were talking about vegan, your journey, all that, all different walks of life.
Yes. So my family is really happy. Everybody the only people that's still vegan is me and my mother, and then she's gonna go into being a pescatarian.
And what does that mean?
Where she eats fish and seafood.
Seafood and pretty much that's it.
Seafood and fish.
A vegan or vegetarian with seafood.
Under the seafood.
Yeah. So and yeah.
Yeah. Me. If I get off, I'm gonna probably be in the milk products. Not like I don't need milk. But I need the milk products. Like, I want heavy cream. Like I looked today for heavy whipping cream, vegan, and I couldn't find heavy whipping cream. And I'm like, okay, so if I don't find heavy whipping cream, there's a problem because I like making I can make clam chowder or crab chowder. I can make a chicken pot pie though. And there was this one thing that they had that looked so freaking good. It had like mushroom, all the vegetables and stuff in it, but it wasn't vegan based. So that means it was using milk. So milk product stuff is really hard for me. And like Eli's birthday is Thursday, y'all. And we need like a cake. And I do birthday cake. So I don't know what to tell people. I'm going to be having that egg in that cake. Because we're gonna have to buy him a cake, So, and so y'all know, game time is also Lot's birthday. So I don't know how to do this thing, but we got to figure out how to mix it all together and make it combine and work together. So that's what I've been fixing and trying to. So hopefully tonight I'll have it all ready and it be popped up on Tuesday. But yeah, Thursday is his birthday. He's gonna be turning the big 19. He's still wet behind the ears. He still ain't grown yet, but one day he'll become an adult and we'll be ready. But,
All right. Okay. I don't know what the conversation was, but
your birthday.
She must not be referring to me. Together we break chains. Said, please check your email. We'll check our email.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm slow on stuff. I haven't been doing that. Have you been checking the email?
Listen, we don't. Oh, you know what? There just keep being this voice that just kind of comes out of nowhere. I know we don't got Casper in the building, so.
Oh yeah.
It's just like a nice little soft voice that just comes in. The comments here and there.
Yeah.
Together break change. She came through though. She came through. All right. Okay. We're not gonna read it out right now, but we're gonna get into that. I see the email together. We break change. I see it. I see it.
See none.
We good. We good. All right. So, vegan conversation.
Done.
Chris, hush.
This again is
you over there. You over there.
Nowhere.
Unless you want to get in front of this camera with us, hush. You can come sit on the couch. We can make room for you.
I was over there, but you kicked me off.
No, I did not kick you off. He's so full of crap.
So, what is your big takeaway as we end this vegan conversation? What is your big takeaway from being vegan? You feel
the main reason I did it, and the main reason I'm staying on there is because I wanted my side to stop hurting and my hip to stop hurting. And both of those does not hurt anymore. And now I'm just going to try to see how much it heals my body, because I was watching What the Health and it was saying all these wonderful things. So I did it for 2 weeks, and I'm going to try to at least go for a month without hitting any dairy product. Because today, when I went to go get some vegan stuff, I saw my favorite candy, Lindor's, and I wanted to grab them, but I knew if I grabbed them, I probably would eat them.
And, you would.
So
that's just too much of a temptation, and you ain't had it in a while.
And so that's
why would you even do that? But you did,
because they don't come around with my blueberry and my flavors.
Well, my Renaissance grandma, she's coming through trying to give you a nice little vegan tip. She says, Lenora, Silk has vegan heavy whipping cream.
Really? At what store? Like, is it at a popular store, or do I have to go like to Trader Joe's?
You got to go more of a health stores. What you asking?
Well, because I was at the health one over here. They didn't have
you didn't see that. You didn't see none of that.
So I need to know where to get it, because my life would be a lot easier.
So what are you trying to get regular heavy whipping cream for?
Like when I make chicken pot pies.
So you want something like, that's what I'm like.
They got vegan chicken though.
Yeah, but are you going to use vegan chicken?
For my Popeyes, yeah.
Why would you do why? And why don't you just make a vegetable pot pie?
Okay, well, vegetable pot pie.
It's all about you now, huh?
Oh, ooh.
Was it all about you when you was eating your burger?
Oh. Anyway, my Renaissance grandma said it's our big grocery. It's at our big grocery stores.
Okay, so I'm gonna look at ours and see if they have it. Because if they do, then that will make my life a lot easier.
All right.
You know,
Oreo's having a field day with this whipping cream. Oh man. So anyway. So yes, it's at the big name store for her.
Okay. Cause we got Winko's for Myers, which is Kroger's for everybody else. Winko's for Myers, Safeway.
And Addie had to let you know, the chickens eat vegan, but people who eat chickens ain't vegan.
I know. That's true, Addie.
Sometimes
you're making a good point there, because I didn't know that until you just broke that down to me. And I appreciate that knowledge. You know what? Knowledge is power.
Knowledge is power.
And
you should feel empowered, because Addie got your back right there.
Yes, thank you.
Honestly, because you were saying that you were trying to eat a chicken pot pie, and that's not aligned with your vegan.
No.
But
I was going to do a vegan chicken pot pie.
Vegan and chicken. And you don't even like chicken no more, so I'm so confused.
I'm hoping that vegan
you gotta help me help you with that, you know.
Because it's made with vegetables and stuff. I think I'm all right.
You just said okay. We're gonna take this a step back. I don't want to get too vulgar with you guys, all right?
Okay, here we go.
She said she was having a dream.
I did.
She ate some vegan chicken.
I did.
And it made her stomach very upset.
It did.
And she began to do what a lot of people do.
Yeah.
And erupt the bodily fluids. Okay.
Yes.
That's what happened in her dream.
In my dream.
So now her talking about vegan chicken. 1 + 1 = 2. This equation is very complex to me in a way that it's not quite adding up. You know. But anyway, okay. We got House of X saying, welcome everyone.
Thank you. Can you get my notebook over there?
All right, I'll get your notebook. And before I get her notebook, make sure you throw in #accolades awards, y'all. Throw it in the chat.
Yes. I gotta write some stuff down. Y'all got me over here. And Eli over here being mean, talking about me. Right. I made a couple of decisions in my dream.
So, just a little confusing, just ever so slightly. Something I would like to be enlightened about. But with that being said, we sidestepping the vegan conversation.
Yes.
You got anything else you want to get into? Any other idea? Any other thing? And before we actually hop off the vegan conversation fully, she made some vegan fried catfish. We do got the recipe and taste test here on this channel here on the Love and Live show. Y'all can check that video out. It's the most recent video. And, for all that can be said about vegan, that fried fish that she made, the fried catfish, that was actually really good. Really, really good. So I was feeling that personally. I like that.
Yeah, and that's when he had taste buds too, y'all.
Yeah, that was my speed. Yeah. Yeah. When she made the steak, I didn't have the taste bud move. She made that catfish right there. And also to let you know, that steak video, I don't think that's coming out. Did you record yourself?
No, I recorded.
Yeah, so that steak video not coming out. So
thank God because it didn't turn out right.
Yeah, all the food that is vegan related that's going to be posted on this channel has my personal sign of approval and it actually tastes good. All right. And so we're just going to leave it at that. We're going to leave it at that. Shoot. I grew up eating bullheads, kind of like catfish from where I grew up.
Yeah, mine is banana blossoms in a can.
So we are going to just press resume on this conversation. Well, not resume. You're going to eject from this conversation.
What?
And we're going to resume in towards a different one.
Okay.
So what are you feeling? You got anything on your mind? Anything you want to talk about, cover?
Well, I kind of wanted to see what together regular cheese. What did he say?
Oh, you want to see what she
said, okay, I'm back. We ate some vegan squirrel a while ago.
See, and that seemed very very diverse. I didn't know. I know these vegan companies.
I have 2 squirrels out here right now. They call Taffy and Snickers.
And guess what? I think that's what African Dreamers just ate.
Not Taffy.
They just ate. I don't see Taffy. I don't see Snickers.
That's because they over here building. Taffy and Snickers don't like to be around a lot of people.
I think that was African Dream that came to.
Did you come to Oregon and come and steal Taffy and Snickers and eat them?
Shoot, you had a little pet squirrel. No, not anymore. African Dream just but that was vegan. Because squirrels, they don't eat meat. They eat off those trees and stuff. So I don't want to get into what they eat because
they vegan and they fast. Squirrels are fast. They vegan.
So African Dreaming, I think they were being vegan as well.
And they was eating
them. Yeah.
Well, you go ahead.
You can't hate the player. You gotta hate the game. So anyway.
So they had a vegan squirrel.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I hope it wasn't Taffy or Snickers. Because I kind of like my Taffy.
See, and that's.
Did we tell you we had a bird, a crow, come over here?
Oh, that's a good story. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, the crow came over to our back door, and he was at the door, like he knocked on the door and was looking like, "Why you ain't opening the door?"
He was sitting there like, "Let me come in." Like,
yeah, and then he was looking at us, looking at him, looking at us, and he was like, "Oh, you just ain't gonna let me in?" So then he had to like look behind, like why you ain't opening the door? Maybe you don't want somebody else to come in. That's what the bird did. Then he decided after about 10, 15 minutes. 10, 15 minutes?
Yeah.
No longer than 20 minutes. Sat here and looked at us to open the door for him to come in. Now you know I ain't letting no bird in. I'm scared of the birds anyway. I'm not that friendly person that can hold a bird. I don't even a pet bird. I don't want to hold. Then he went over to the side over here, and then he sat down for about a good 30 minutes. 30,
He was chilling, like chilling.
Yeah. Then he got up and got sick, and then kind of rolled over and died.
You know, that's just such a
That
harsh
was so
ending.
sad. It was so sad. It was like, then I kept feeling like maybe I should have let him in. But then I was like, he would have died in here. I got sick, and I would have been freaking out.
So. He was letting you know that you should have. Look, Oreo mouth saying, not when Oreo hear the rest of the story.
I know.
But anyway, I felt like you should have really let that bird in. That bird was feeling connected to you. Or you should at least went out and say hi to the bird.
Eli, you act like you don't know who the heck I am.
I know exactly who you are. And me knowing that is going to also know that we got to welcome somebody in.
Okay, let's do it.
We got somebody who needs this blue carpet out.
Yeah.
Just got the shout out last week. How are we going to do this? And you know, whatever. We've got Prince Daniel. Prince Daniel, he said, hey, Lenore and Eli, what's the word? Well, hey. We'll give you the word after we give you these couple of words.
Yeah,
we've got
hashtag
accolades awards. Throw it in.
Yeah.
Throw it in, Prince Daniel. Throw it in. All right. So, with that being said, now we back.
What Addie say?
Okay, Addie said crows are so cool. They recognize humans. Crows are family oriented. They help take care of their family.
Oh yeah, and I didn't help take care of him. He was sitting outside. And not mind you, I've never seen a bird sit down. Like I've always seen them on their legs. Never seen he came over and sat down and was chilling.
Mm-hmm. He was doing it. He was minding his own business. He was in his zone, honestly. Yeah.
So my mom thinks he got poisoned, and then
no, he definitely did get poisoned because he was throwing up some type of pellet that did not look like it was the food he should have been eating.
Yeah.
But anyway,
it was sad.
We gotta welcome somebody in. Okay, we've got GJ34. He said, hey, everyone. Do everyone know that they used to have different levels of vegetarians too? There's something about it too. I'm telling you.
I didn't know they had different levels of vegetarian. I mean, how many levels can you have and not eat meat?
Hey, DJ3 will let you know, okay?
It took me a while to figure out that pescatarians and vegetarians were two different things. I had no clue.
He also said, pardon me. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Oh, all right. What's good, GJ3?
Yes. Somebody open the door or something.
Okay.
But yeah,
you wasn't aware of that?
No, until I had to look it up. I mean, they were telling me, saying it, but I was like, are y'all sure? So I guess vegetarians eat milk products.
And so you were going to be a vegetarian. You're no longer going to be a vegan.
No, I never said I was going to be a vegetarian.
Oh, okay.
I guess that'll be what it is, huh?
Yeah, and that's what you were going to be. From vegan to vegetarian.
You know what that I look you doing right there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you auntie.
I just hit you with a very respectable look.
No, you did not.
No,
I saw your eyes, Eli.
Of respect.
Your eyes got big like this one.
Love, admiration, and respect.
No.
You know, if I had 3 eyes, they'd be pointing with all of those different attributes. Okay, that's what would be happening. Okay.
Okay, y'all. Better get your nephew.
Oreo said, "No, I didn't know that." Okay, Oreo,
I agree. I'm right there with you, Oreo. I had no clue. Whatsoever. So, can I see what Together wrote?
Together we break chains.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, I'm nosy.
Right. Okay. She just said,
"Pray that
his
glorious riches, He may strengthen you with power through His Spirit in your inner being, so that Christ may dwell in your heart through faith. And I pray that you being ruled and established in love." Because I don't know if I can barely see, so I didn't.
Okay, here you go. Go ahead and read it out now.
Oh, okay, that's better.
You see that good?
Yeah.
Okay. Ephesians 3:6-7.
Oh, she needs the correct spelling of her name. Okay.
Okay. You need to make
I pray that one of His glorious riches, he may strengthen you with power through his spirit in your inner being, so that Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith. I pray that you being rooted and established in love. Yes, I love it. Ephesians 3:16-17. But I didn't know that, and I think that's what she was waiting for, you to spell our names.
Yeah, no, I seen that part already.
I didn't, and you didn't tell me not to read that part.
But it's the fact that you were not reading the verse. You were supposed to read the verse. And then you go in talking about, that's not part of the verse at all. Anyway,
what did Addie say? Because you are now working. You're giving me a headache. Addie, I need you to speak because Eli is working that.
Okay, so Addie,
ever since he's been sick, he's been getting on my nerves.
Oh man, okay. Addie said, Cal's been working on a revolt. Okay, there's a song on YouTube called "Cows with Guns." It's a great song, and that's why I stand behind it. Okay. All right.
I don't want to see a cow with a gun. He might shoot Eli, and I'm gonna be sad.
Oh my goodness. Oreo said, I hope that nobody's coming in on the queen. I love you, Aunt Lamar.
Yeah, that's right, Oreo.
And Oreo said, I heard the door too.
See? That's what I'm saying. Oreo be having my back. You need to learn from Oreo.
Well,
your back giving is horrible.
She's acting up. Addie said, and that is okay. Addie said, vegans don't speak loud.
Oh, I speak loud.
You must not be a true vegan.
I'm not a true vegan. I'm loud and happy and proud.
All right, GJ34, he said, some vegetarians would eat animal products and some of them don't. Yeah. Okay. I just find it interesting as to why they had done some change to the name vegetarian to vegan.
Because vegans, they don't eat nothing. They got animal products. They going all the way to bugs and rodents and all that. They say animals. So my thing is, I have never seen a bee on a leash. I never seen nobody potty train a bee. I'm still on the bee. Why we can't have honey? That don't even.
It's all about ethical honey making. Because it's
but if you get homegrown from this here, I talked to your girlfriend.
It has to be local.
Yeah, I can get local honey. I like.
But that's what it has to be. They're saying you cannot buy like the store bought because that's mass manufactured.
No, they don't want you to buy no honey.
Well, yeah, but it really just comes down to the ethics area because unless you were really making or sourcing the honey yourself, you don't really truly know where it's coming from.
Oh, okay.
So that's what the whole idea behind it is. GJ3 said, I think that Beyonce was one of the first ones trying to promote it a few years ago.
Promote what, being vegan?
Probably. Okay. GJ3 said, vegans don't speak loud. Yeah, that's what Addie said.
I speak loud, so I must not be a vegan. I tried to tell you like that earlier. I was not a vegan.
And DJ3, he said, I just found that out too. Vegans can have honey too.
Oh, they can? See?
Yeah. There's a lot of, really when it comes to certain things, it's a battle of ethics. People are like, oh, you can't have honey because of this, or you can't have this because the dog is run across the land. And
see, I think vegans are for people who care about the animals.
Yeah, vegan is the ethics.
Yeah,
it's very much
and I'm not.
Vegetarian is I'm doing this more for health. I care about animals, but I'll still use the byproduct of animals.
Oh yeah, I'm just doing it for health.
Oh my goodness, you got this in my eye.
Got what?
I don't know, something.
Probably being mean to your auntie.
No, never that. Never that. GJ3 said that first one was a typo. And he said, dog on StreamYard. He said, yeah, I had just found out how two vegans can have honey. Oh, that vegans can't have honey. Yeah. So vegan is more like an extreme. It's like you got vegetarians and vegans. Vegans are really like no animal cruelty, really fight for good climate,
animal rights
all that.
And all that. Yeah.
Yeah, they see every living being as the same kind of level. And it should be a respect type of deal. And vegetarians, they will still eat, of course, animal byproducts.
Yeah, I didn't.
They're not worried about the ethics and all that.
I didn't do that. I
but
didn't do that at all.
yeah, that's it.
That's not my reason. My reason because this side was hurting and this hip was hurting, and since I've been doing the vegan, this side felt good and this side feel good. So I was like, let me keep going and see what else feel good. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, when Lenore go to Mexico, vegan is off the table.
Okay. So she's not a vacationing vegan.
I'm not a vacation vegan.
No, she is very much a vacationing carnivore, omnivore,
I'm
whatever.
just a vacation eating food.
She's on a
trying
seafood
things.
diet.
I'm trying exactly. If I see it and I ain't never had it, it's going down.
So you're vacationing.
I'm vacationing. I'm just being honest. I don't want y'all to be like, I thought she wasn't when you see a video. I thought she was. No, I said vacation. I'm going in.
Well, hey, throw it in the chat.
You ain't get sick while you're on vacation.
That's absolutely true.
I'm gonna eat a little something before I go to prepare myself.
All right. Okay, so we gotta welcome somebody in, but make sure you guys don't #accolades awards. We've got Sandra Clark, aka Boober,
also known as Crumble Cookie Reviewer.
All right, the number one cookie crumble reviewer.
Yes.
The review should be dropping today. She said, "Hey,
either today or tomorrow it's gonna drop, but it's dropping."
Panda. She said, "Happy Monday, Fan Bam."
Hey, how you doing, Fan Bam?
DJ 34 said, "How are you harming the bees by getting their honey?"
You're not.
There is an ethical way. It's more
I guess that, if you watch the bee movie, they smoke them.
Yeah, they do that. They shoot them with the thing so they can stay in order.
Yeah.
So because they just regular bees, they get aggravated when you try to come up to them and do all that.
Yeah.
So ethically sourced honey is more like you are just letting the bee do its natural thing, and you are just kind of taking the overflow.
Yeah, you take it's like it makes 10 times the honey that it needs. So you just take off that and you leave the honey that they need for themselves.
That's what ethical source honey is, and that would be more considered.
I learned that.
Vegan honey.
Yes.
Vegan. That would be more considered, but it still is not. We got Urban Garden Chronicles. Did we welcome them? Yeah, we did. They said changing your food choices really helps with inflammation.
Well, I got some information.
Man, it seemed like you was helped with that. At least your joints. So maybe if you continue on this path, you will see
my leg will feel better.
The help of that switching the
We're gonna find out, y'all. We're gonna find out.
All right.
He moves too fast. I can't keep up.
Well, GJ3 said honeybees are not killed for honey products. They're the very idea that a colony of bees would be destroyed for their honey is deeply upsetting and a stressful.
Yeah, they don't get killed for it.
Therefore, I hope that the information on this page will reassure those who are worried about bees losing their life to provide honey for humans to eat.
Yeah, the ones that are doing it naturally and they're not doing it to mass produce, per Eli's girlfriend Bree.
You keep saying like people don't know that it's really not my girlfriend. You're gonna have to calm down with that.
Like I said, his girlfriend Bree told me that they are really like it's a home thing, and like when they get married, before they get married, they introduce the bees to their wives, so that she don't get stung, and they have a relationship. And then when they get married, they put the wedding cake and give them each a piece of the wedding cake, and each section of the wedding cake, and they get the bees get to eat the wedding cake. So they're like a really family. The bees are really family, where you get the big companies who are mass producing, they're smoking them out. So that's where the difference is. The bees go to sleep because they can smoke, or they coughing and hacking, and that's what their issue is. Where the homegrown, when you get your homegrown honey, they're in love with the bees. It's like their pets.
No, not their pets, more like their family, is what you're saying.
Yeah, like how people think dogs and cats are. Like
okay. Well, Adi said, I grew up poor, so it was either eat animals or steal food in the country. There are not a lot of neighbors to steal food from, so you gotta eat that animal. You gotta get animal.
Into it. I feel you.
But I mean,
I'm a carnivore, and that's why I'm so surprised that I'm even being able to do it, and I'm doing it right now. I'm really shocked because I love meat. That's always I can sit down and eat a piece of meat before anything else. So I'm really shocked that I'm able to do this. So
You said I just had to Google that last part. I didn't realize that it said it like that. Should have read the whole thing first, I guess. You good, GJ3.
Yeah.
But Addie said, I smoke and I am not harmed by smoke. We got to welcome somebody in. We've got Nicole Reese. She's sliding through saying, what it do, crew?
How you doing, Nicole?
How you doing, Nicole? All right. And Sandra, she said, I'm doing great, sisters, and Strawberry and Bro Panda. Yes, we're doing the 𝒮𝒾𝒶𝓁𝓈s review premiere today. Depends on how long it takes to upload. So it'll be at 8:30 Pacific Standard Time tonight or tomorrow at 11:30 p.m. or a.m.
Hey, I just know it'll be coming. But I'm gonna tell you the last cookie review, Sandra. Trying to be vegan. I wanted to throw the veganness out the door for that one. I don't know
you was throwing the veganism out the
like
window.
2 cookies that I was like, oh my goodness, this looks so freaking good. I can't remember what it's called because I think my mind zoomed it out since I can't have it. And normally when you do the 𝒮𝒾𝒶𝓁𝓈s, I was able to have it. It didn't hit like it hit when I can't have it. Like I know I can't have it. So it didn't hit the same. It was like, you got to eat me like right now. So yeah.
Well, hey, and GJ3 said, yeah, I looked this up before though, and I know that they're not harming the bees getting honey. Well, I don't know why they claim, or why they want to claim that they want to claim that they're not harming the bees. Well, I mean they're not directly harming them, but it's more.
I'm gonna say harm because I'm gonna tell you, I can't smoke. Like I don't care what it is. I've tried it. You can't even have like smoke in my area, and I cough and hack, and I don't like it. So if you smoking the bees to control them or whatever, that is pain for no reason. Like if their lungs cannot handle it, the coughing of it. Yeah, I remember when my friend had a CBD pen thing. And she's like, oh, it don't have any smoke. It's not going to do anything. Just try it. I did it and I hacked for like 20 minutes. So I'm just a person that can't smoke anything ever. I just can't. There's nothing I can smoke. And my body doesn't like to be around smoke. I ain't got nothing against anybody else who's doing it. That's just my body. But I'm just saying, like, if that bothers me and I'm this big over here and this bee over here is being smoked, to lay down, sleep, or be controlled, or whatever the smoking. I don't know what the smoking does. I think that's bad. And I only got that from watching the Bee Movie. But you know what I mean. If they using the smoker for real, that is not doing good for the bees.
Okay, and could they be referring to beekeepers? I wonder, are beekeepers mistreating the bees? And loving me, Tracy Anderson, she says, hey, everyone coming in.
Thank you.
And Addie said, I could go on for hours about bees and how they're trucked across the country to grow foods that most buy in stores. Bees are in crisis mode.
See?
So, yeah, it's just really about the ethics, really, honestly. That's what it comes down to. And Prince Dane said, I grew up poor myself, and when I was younger, I didn't have much either growing up. And GJ3 said, happy Monday to everyone just coming in, all right?
Yeah.
Okay. But anyway, so continuing on with the conversation.
Yeah, so we got to, make sure the bees are all right. If you're going to be vegan, go get the homegrown honey that's from your city and state, which I know everybody has, like some kind of farmer's market or something like that.
I mean, yeah.
Best, but it's a better honey anyway.
That's less of vegan.
Yeah.
More vegetarian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because vegans, they still got the ethics problem regardless.
I'm just saying, but it's not an animal.
Why? Okay, so it doesn't matter if you are vegan, right? You are looking at everybody at the same level. And bees are a little bit more intelligent than what I mean. Like they creating it, right? They're creating the honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're really just not trying to eat anything that is manufactured in that way. Like milk comes from cows, right?
Yeah.
Honey comes from bees. It's the same type of ideology that they put.
But it's not animals. And when vegans say we don't eat animals, it doesn't say we don't eat living things.
Hey, okay.
I'm just saying.
All right, that's what the ethics behind it is. It's more of like a sentient being that is able to live, and you are restricting their life by doing all that. That's what the idea is.
But do we know, like, on being honest about it? Let's be real and honest about everything.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is living.
Yeah.
And everything promotes and help other things grow and live.
Mm-hmm.
So when you eat your vegetables, those are living things. Until you take it off the vine, you kill it by
but it's the sentience though. It's like, imagine, right? We have a brain, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Animals have a brain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there comes a point when you're able to move on your own or do things on your own. That's kind of what the line is drawn at. I mean, a plant, you just plant that up.
And the plant moves. If there's sun and it needs sun, it leans over to the sun. If it don't, it leans back this way. It moves. It does.
But it's very much grounded. It's less of,
because it doesn't move like
pretty much. I mean, that's what you kind of apply it to, right?
Okay, so if people are eating fly juice, they would say no.
Pretty much, because it's kind of the same thing. I mean, whether you like a fly or don't, just like ant. I don't mean, of course, I'm pretty sure a vegan might kill an ant on accident or something like that. But I don't know. It depends on how far it really is. That's really what it is. Some people don't care about it. Some people do. It's just an ethical thing.
Ethical should be with the animals. That's what you said. That's what.
And insects, you feel like it wouldn't matter. So
no.
But then at the same time,
all the time.
But at the same time, then you did say you don't feel good about them, the beekeepers shooting the bee with smoke or whatever to force them into creating honey.
Mm-hmm. No, I said you can't say it's not harming them.
Okay, so would you agree with that? You don't care what they do?
No, because if a bee's around me, I'm trying to kill it. So what's the difference? At least they keeping the bee alive. I'm gonna kill the bee. I don't want to get stung by a bee. So it's either me hit him or he sting me. That's the conversation we had.
Yeah. So like I said, it just really comes down to the ethics.
Okay.
But anyway.
Okay.
Addie said, so you can't eat a spouse if you're vegan? Just asking for a friend. All right.
You can put him on the grill. He's not an animal.
What? Oh man. This is
you hear that, Chris?
No, he didn't hear it. Just let him be. Oh man.
Eli won't let me say it, Chris.
Because she's talking crazy over here. What she said? All right, when somebody said, can you eat your spouse if you're a vegan, right? And what did you say?
I said, yeah, you can't just put them on the grill.
So apparently you're endorsing veganism, but you also feel cannibalism as well.
Hey, cannibalism is what it is.
We're going to be right back, y'all. Short break. We'll be right back.
Membership. What's going on now?
Oh, we got the Run Me My Money
Emoji Pay.
That's for all you Run Me My Money fans that love to be saying Run Me My Money. We got it for you.
All right, so what do you get? What do you get in Emoji Pay?
You get some emojis.
All right, so run it.
You're going to get all kinds of Run Me My Money emojis. Hit it.
Okay, so that is what is happening. You can use our membership here on YouTube, and you get access to the Run Me My Money Emoji Pack.
Yep.
All right, and if you would like to support us further, where can you support us at? BuyMeACoffee.com/LoveAndLiveShow.
All right. So we're back into it. We got to welcome somebody in. We've got Maya's Paranormal.
Okay, do it again.
We've got Maya's Paranormal. Thanks for running it in the chat, Nicole.
Yeah.
Bars Paranormal welcome in. He said, hey, y'all.
Hey.
We also got to welcome in somebody who's saying, let's elevate. We've got
Red Rock TV.
Say, love and live. Let's elevate.
That's
Thank
right.
you for what you do. For real, for real.
Thank you.
Thanks for the kind words, Red Rock.
Yes,
That's for real,
I appreciate those words.
Like, that's love right there.
Yes.
So, yeah, or as I did after 20 takes. Oh man.
I was serious too.
Okay.
You gonna put it up, or you just saying okay?
Well, GJ3, I was just looking at it. There's JG3 Farms or JB3 Farms or whatever his name is. Pardon me, I'm spelling his name wrong. That be over on Anne Marie's live chat, and he does honey. I bet that he could tell us what's going on there. I bet you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he got firsthand experience on it. So that would be nice to ask him about that.
Yeah, because I was even learning, like, if you get some honey and you get about 20 cloves of garlic and sit it in there, that's a good, when you get sick, that's good to take. But then I saw her take it and she ate one of the garlic cloves with the honey, and I was like, oh no, I was just going to take the honey and swallow, but not the garlic clove.
That was a problem to you?
Oh, yeah.
Out of the whole thing, you just like, oh.
I was all into
eat the garlic.
She like, see what it look like. This would look like, and then she did. Yeah, I don't want to eat onion. It's just like I don't like eating raw onions. I don't want to eat a raw garlic that's in honey.
Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah,
y'all, that is hard. Okay.
Yeah, I understand that. It's a little bit rancid. It is.
It is.
And it's pungent. It has its own flavor. But hey, maybe the honey will.
See, that's what they
balance
always
it out
try
a
to go
bit.
with.
You know, maybe it'll balance it out a bit.
They always try to say that honey gonna do it. I'm just not gonna go with that one.
But we're gonna welcome somebody in.
Okay.
She on her entrepreneurship vibe.
Oh, I love that.
Big business. We've got Beauty Boss by Jamie.
Yes.
Welcome in. All right. And then Abby said, I knew one who had bees and made honey. Honeybees are not aggressive.
See, there we go. And we should be eating the honey to heal our bodies.
Okay. So do you have anything you want to say, a good message that you want to get across to everybody?
Yes. Well, you know, we are on our venture of faith, and I've been doing really good learning about faith. Now I got to apply faith into my actions. Whoop, whoop. But then I was like, we still got to get back to love, because no matter what we do, no matter how we act, love is the key. And I just don't feel like, even though I tell you guys to go to 1 Corinthians 13:4 to learn what love is, I don't think we realize and understand love. It's easy. And this is what it said in Luke 6:27-38. It's easy for us to love people that love us. It's easy for us to treat people the way they treat us.
Okay.
You know, they be rude to us. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna turn to be rude to them.
Mm-hmm.
But it's hard to be nice to people and show love to people who do us wrong. And as this is in there, that is how you could tell the difference between everybody else and people that are following Yahweh. Is that how we treat each other with the love and understanding? You don't always have to. We don't want to be rude to people, and we don't want people to be rude to us, but we need to be able to show love to people who are being rude to us. Be kind to people who are taking advantage of us. Be understanding to people who talk about us behind our backs. All this other stuff. So I'm here to read it to you. As you know, I can barely see, so hold on. So on here it says in 1 Corinthians 14:4-8, it says, love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not angered, and it keeps easily angered, and it keeps no record of wrong. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. That is what love is. So we don't keep record of wrong. I do that real good. I always say, I'm not gonna throw it up in your face, but I'm gonna always remember. I'm always remember what you did, so I don't go through it again. You can only do me once, because you know what they say: do me once,
or fool me once.
Fool me once.
Oh, shame on you.
Fool me twice.
What? Shame on me. Or
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shame on me.
Mhm.
So my thing is, I'm always, once I learn, who you are the first time, I really go off and believe in that. So I always try to stay a distance from everybody, so I don't get to learn all these things, because I don't want to have to, you know, boot you out of my life for the rest of my life. And I learned that is a wrong thing to do, wrong attitude, wrong thing. But it is so hard to do, to love somebody who mistreats you, who dogs you, who talks about you, who is trying to sabotage you, who's trying to go against you. Everything that is great in your life, they are there to destroy it. And the bad thing about it is, I don't think people know that that's what they're trying to do. I don't really, in my mind, I don't think a lot of people are intentionally trying to do the things that they're doing, but it happens. And how do you forgive them? And I always say in my mind, I just think about like my kids, all the stuff the things they did, or they disobeyed me or something like that. It never stopped me from loving them. I still had to be a parent. I still had to love them, and I still got. And that's the way I just feel like you have to treat everybody. And it's really been hard because, like you guys know, if you guys been with us for a long time, that I had a friend that came for me at one point in my life, and it was hard for me to let her back into my life. And it's still hard for me to let her back into my life. Like in my mind, I know it will never be the same, but I'm trying to have a different mindset of just let God do his thing. But I have it in my mindset to let it go. It's hard when somebody comes for your character, who you are. Especially, I'm really high up on my character. I can tell you, I'm always, your character is who you are. You know what I mean? So let your word be your word. If you say yes, it's yes. If it's no, it's no. Let it be where I would tell people no first, and then turn around and be a yes. Just because I don't want you, because if I don't want to do it, then I don't have to do it, and you can't hold me to it because I already said no. I'm like one of those type of people that my word is my word. But um, this person tried to, was messing with my character, and I'm like, I ain't never did nothing to you for you to like. I could see if I did something, and this is why you had to come for me. She came for me, so for me to walk around and then be able to forgive, but the forgiving is easy because I forgive you the moment it happens. I just leave you alone. Like, I don't want to be bothered with you. Like, it's done. And I'm really good at that.
Do not disturb mode.
Yes, and I'm really good at that.
Mm-hmm.
And my thing is, no matter what you're going through in this life, don't let somebody control who you are. And that thing in there that's saying, oh, they playing you like you a punk. Oh, you should have said this. You punked out. See, they think you scared. They think you scared.
Yeah, that mentality.
It's in that bag. And I always say that's a demon in the bag talking to you. And he be strong. And you be like, yeah, I ain't know. You be all buffing up. And don't worry about that. Just remember, no matter what, we doing, love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not easily angered. I'm easily angered. And I've been really learning how to just shut up. Okay, see, now Chris is testing that now. But I really am learning not to be easily angered. It's one of my things. That's my weakness. I'm very easily angered. I get mad easily. Keep no records of wrong. Those are things that, I'm not trying to keep record of it, but I'm holding on to it so I know not to trust you. You ain't coming for me like that. So these are things that we have that. So trying to learn that is really hard, because I remember I was reading in John, and one of the things Jesus said that really got me, he was like, I want you to keep this command, my command. So, the 10 commandments was God. But then Jesus said, I need you to keep my command. And that command is love your neighbors as I loved you. Mm. And we know we done did Jesus wrong all kinds of ways. We ain't good people like that. So I don't care how you think about it. we do stuff wrong all the time. So that's one of those things is it doesn't matter of everything we do and say and all that. If we don't show love to one another, then we not keeping his command. And my thing is, as I'm going on this journey to learn to give and having faith in my giving, I am, oh my goodness, I forgot to put my ties on. Sorry. I am in that process of learning and building. And my thing is for you guys to learn and build what you can, because it's so important for you to be stronger and don't let nobody take you down. And your strength is being able to love somebody who dogged you, love somebody who disrespects you, love somebody who stole from you, took advantage of you, mistreated you, put your name in the dirt. That is some strength to love somebody through all that. So that is my word today is 1 Corinthians 4-7. Love is patient.
Emphasizing on the love.
Yeah.
Love is patient. Love is kind. It doesn't envy. It doesn't boast. It isn't proud. It doesn't dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no records of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. Always protects. Always trusts. Always hopes. Always loves, and always perseveres. All right.
That's it.
On that note, we got to welcome some folks
y'all.
in, okay? And shoot, Beauty Bars by Jamie. She was saying amen to that earlier.
Oh, thank you.
I said, what was I drinking in the jug? It's just water.
Yeah.
All right. GJ3, send us some prayer hands towards Love and Live show.
Yeah.
Addie said, I love my kids, but I don't always like them. We got to welcome somebody in. She's the best. We've got the best Uni. Uni in here. She the best. All right. She said, hi, y'all.
Hi, sweetie. How are you?
And the best Uni said, when you have a light on the top of your head and you're going to have people who's trying to knock it off.
Yes.
Don't let them. Pick it back up and keep on where you're going.
That's right.
And keep going. Pick up and keep going.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, she said she understand what you were saying with the easily anger.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. I understand. That's what she was saying.
Yes,
I feel you on that. Oh man, and Addie said I always smile and wave to people who flip me off.
Yeah, see.
All right, that really makes them mad because a smile to one who hates is the best.
That is so true. That is true. I need to learn that one.
Best Uni said hit the like button, but she also said whoever did this, they better leave you alone.
Yeah. I'm trying, like I said, it comes, and y'all. I don't know if y'all remember because I don't know if all y'all was here, but that I was mad that week. It was a week, wasn't I? I was mad for about a good week.
You was mad a minute for that. Yeah,
I was mad, and then the person's back in my life, and I'm like, and I talk pleasantly and all that, but it's like always in the back of my head, we can't talk every day. We can't have that type of connection because you ain't coming for me again.
Yeah, you
had that one time, and that was your one time. I'm gonna show you love because that's what I'm supposed to do is show you love. But you never coming to me that way again. Like you gonna think twice before coming at me again.
You was upset with that, man. You wasn't.
Yeah,
I remember that. I remember that phase that you was having.
Yeah, because I was like, I could, and especially because. And this is the thing I'm trying to change is I know me and I know my mouth. Like I got one of those mouths. It might not make sense, but it still hurts you at the same time because I don't make sense when I'm mad. But it still hurts you. That's how I was. And that's where I was. Like I was there. And then I was like, okay. And I was thinking it was, as I'm going, I'm learning my Bible verses and my word. And I'm, doing church all the time now. I learned that, that's my Holy Spirit telling me. And I always knew that like, God is in us, but I didn't realize it was the Holy Spirit in us, because I just told you I didn't realize I knew the Father, the Son. I just didn't know the Holy Spirit. I just didn't know what it was. Mm-hmm. And I heard people say it. I knew what the Trinity, if you asked me what the Trinity in one, I could tell you. I mean, easily. But what the Holy Spirit did, no, I didn't understand it. And I'm learning that now. And so I'm really grateful in understanding that the Holy Spirit is in us. And he gives us the knowledge of all these wonderful things and this information, and he helps us and he's teaching us and he's all this. But sometimes we don't want to listen to the Holy Spirit because again, we got little imps on us and telling us you being a punk.
Don't listen to that.
You scared.
Oh,
look at you. Oh, your
right
kids think you scared because you ain't went off. Your kids don't know the old Lenore. The Lenore that would have went off on people. Your kids don't know that one, so they looking at this one thinking you weak. And it's like it takes a strength that I ain't weak, because I can look ignorant. I got that down, but not looking ignorant takes more strength.
Definitely, it is. It's a talent in itself. Addie said, "Take care. I really enjoy being here. I'm a fan." Okay, Addie, you take care.
Thank you.
Thanks for stepping in.
Yeah, thank you for joining the family.
Yeah, Best Junior said, she said, "Y'all amazing."
Thank you,
she said, "Man, why are you not married yet?" She is married.
Oh yeah, I'm married.
She been married for.
How long have I been married? Eli?
23 years.
Okay.
I know how long you've been married.
Oh, I don't know. You don't know my birthday.
I do know.
Now you know?
I know now.
When's my birthday?
Listen.
I'm listening.
No, I'm kidding. Your birthday. You want to know your birthday?
Yes.
You want to know your birthday really bad, don't you?
Yes.
I'm not delaying the conversation.
Yes, he is.
No, I'm not.
He's thinking of it right now.
No, I'm not for real.
When is it?
Your birthday is January 23rd.
Okay.
See, I know because of 23 years, the 23rd, Listen, that's how I know so well, because it's like 23 on 23
what happened
right
when
there.
It was the 24th? Because that's this year.
Listen, we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. No comment. No comment.
Okay.
But anyway. So anyway, yeah. GJ34, he said, "Thou shalt not kill. Love with care got a place in that too." Okay.
Yes.
All right. He also said, all of his 10 commandments are all based on love.
Yeah.
If you can't love with care, with care for others, then it will be difficult for you to keep all the rest.
Exactly.
Maybe that's the reason why haters don't like his commandments. That's what GJ.
Exactly. Go ahead, GJ. Yes.
All right. Sweetheart said, "How are you doing today, nephew?" "I'm good." And Oreo said, "Hello, sweetheart. How are you doing today?" Okay. We also got Leo. He's welcoming everybody in.
Oh,
he said, "Press like when you come in."
Exactly.
Do that.
Yeah.
And Bessie said, "Okay." She said she was talking about me.
Oh yeah, no, because he's young. He only 19. He ain't even 19 yet.
Yeah, just a couple of days away. Let's see.
3 days Thursday away. He'll be 19, and we don't know what we're gonna do with him.
Oh, Prince Daniel said, "That's a good question, Eli. Don't you think it's that time?"
Ooh,
man, Prince Daniel. Listen, Prince Daniel, I don't know what type of time we on right now. What's the calendar looking like?
Well, apparently they think you need to be married, Eli.
Dang, okay. Dang.
What's going on? Eli ain't gonna get married.
They said you better put a ring
Y'all
on
about to marry him off.
For real, they arranging marriage. Calm down. Oh man, that's too much.
Oh, y'all arranging his marriage? Okay, y'all.
Oh man.
Am I gonna be invited to the wedding?
Listen, hey, of course you're gonna be invited.
I want to be down with the parents.
Oh, that's what you want to be.
I want to be down with the parents. Down the parents' row.
You sit next to his mama? I don't know about that.
Oh,
I'll be right there like it's mine.
Okay, we gotta welcome somebody in. Okay, we've got
Information Girls.
Yes. Say hey there, Love and Live Show.
Hello.
How y'all doing, Information Girls? They always coming through with the good information.
Yes, and this is the time to really contact with the Information Girls.
Tap in with them.
Because there's some new rules that YouTube has out here.
Service change.
And there's some things you can't say. You can't talk about anymore. You can't go and do raids to people's house no more. You can't do some stuff. So you need to really check out what Information Girls.
Yeah, you gotta stay in line with what's going on with YouTube.
Yeah.
The content's changing. And so, you really want to make sure you get a nice little update on all that.
Yes, I learned about that yesterday. So I was like, woo-woo.
They said, "Hey, y'all, we doing fine." And that's good to hear.
Yes, that is good to hear.
And the good thing about Information Girls on their channel, when they give you the information, It's not opinion based.
No,
it's all facts.
Yes.
They're going off of what YouTube says.
Exactly.
All right. They ain't really trying to step in and give on how they feel about it.
Mm-mm.
They could do all that on their channel.
Yeah.
Information girls that they really are trying to help you stay in line with what you got going on as a content creator and the stuff that you should really keep in mind.
Yeah, and they probably be the good people to talk to about like if something's happening to you. Because like Cole went through something, and that would have been Cole. That would have been a good time to go to Information Girl to ask questions, and they would do the research and then do a video on it because he went through something. I'm not going to say it because it's not my business to say, but I think he really needed help in understanding why. So if Cole's on here, check out Information Girl, leave them a message, and they will research and give you the correct information that will help you understand what really happened for your channel.
Yes, do that. Best Uni said he is such an old soul, very smart. Oh, thank you, Best Uni.
Yes, now his head gonna be big, Best Uni, and he ain't gonna be able to get out the house because his head big. And our doors are pretty big, so and now his head, we're gonna oil it down, and I think I'm out of grease oil, so we ain't got.
You got WD-40? Might have to use
something. You know, his head. You done gave him the big old compliment. That way, it's hard.
GJ3 said, let them get themselves well situated first, everyone.
Yeah.
All right, but
he's slow anyway. But it's gonna take him forever to get married.
Well, you know, slow and steady wins the race.
Anyway, he's slow.
Anyway, so with that being said, we're gonna step back into the conversation. You had that love conversation. That is very important that we staying grounded in that. And
yes, definitely.
Understand what people give us, what they dish out. We might not necessarily need to do the same thing.
No.
And so
just look at your blessing. Be like, okay, when that person come at you, you should go, you know what? Thank you. Absolutely. Because you know a blessing is coming your way. You don't talk to me in this way. Do you know who I am? Like, I'm a child of God. Do you understand who I am? Ooh, you're gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna go over here. Bless you. I'm gonna pray for you. Because you just came from me the wrong way. So now I gotta pray for you because I don't want you to get hurt the way you're about to get hurt. I'm gonna go.
Don't want none of that.
Because you know what I realize that people don't understand, and this has always been one of those things. And I usually only say it like when people be like, "Oh, it must not be meant for me because it wouldn't be this hard for me to get this. So God must not want this to happen for me." And this is when I would normally say this. But I'm gonna say it on this other end too.
She'll say it now. Come on.
Yeah. God is not as nice as people think He is. Because when I read the Bible, He said, "Don't turn and look," and He turned her into salt. Mm-hmm. He don't play. Like when He says something, He do it like right then and there, and we just act like He can't do stuff. Like He don't have that ability to do it, and I think we fail to understand is a lot of time what stops us from getting hurt is that Jesus died. He did. He died. He sent His Son down here and died for us. And then we have the Holy Spirit. So my thing is we kind of need to walk in love because that's the main commandment that we need to do is to constantly walk in love and show love. Because if you look around where you at, just look. You can watch the news. You can go pay attention to the schools, what they going through. Just look around. Just look on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, any other social media, whatever thing.
All platforms.
Look, it's nothing but negativity, and people feed off the negativity. People love the drama. They love everything that's negative, and they feed off of it. So they tell you how much love is in this world. You ain't seeing tons of love everywhere. And when somebody is loving somebody, they got this negativity to say. I was on Facebook for half a second because I barely be on Facebook. And it was showing like 6 pastors, all multicolored pastors, 6 of them. Mm-hmm. And they were, putting their income figure up there. Yeah. And then people had something to say. There's pizza in there, baby girl. And then there's cough lozenges in there too. You're welcome. And then I bought you some cranberry juice. Okay, sorry, because she was asleep. You're welcome. they were putting their income level, and then they were just saying like all these negative things about them. And normally I don't say anything, but then I was like, why does it matter what their income level is?
Mm-hmm.
And if you're judging, understand you will be judged with the same authority. So as you're judging them for what they got, you're being judged. And my thing is, you're going to talk about their income, you won't have their income. Okay. And my thing is, as pastors of churches, there are many pastors that are stealing money.
Mm-hmm.
What that got to do with you? Your job is just to pay tithes. That's it. What they do with it, they got to be dealt with God. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. And if you don't like the church that you go to, find one that fits you. You know what I mean? I won't go to just any church. I've been to tons of church, especially dealing with the kids. We've been to tons of church. That's why my church is in Texas. I'm in Portland, Oregon. My church is in Texas. Then I'm at this other church. I'm at every, church. Anybody who's going to teach me to give me the knowledge to learn more, that's where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
Do I care what their income level is? I don't. But a lot of them got books. A lot of them making money outside of the church. So that's where they get their millions. Why are you mad? Mm-hmm. Their platform might have helped them get their millions, but it doesn't matter. It ain't no different than if you see a YouTuber right now who got million subscribers and they wrote a book, they're gonna get millions. Their book's gonna sell.
Yeah,
it's the platform that you have.
Sandra said, "Facts, this is the strawberry."
So why do we care? Like, I don't care what the income is. Whatever you do with the money, that's between you and God. Just like whatever I do with my money is between me and God. I ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. If I misspend my money, it's my fault. Nobody cares because I ain't got no money. But if I was up in the millions, people will have a problem.
Yeah, they'll be pocket watching for sure.
Yeah, and my thing is, that is none of your concern what I do with my money. Because at the end of the day, I got to answer to God, just like anybody else. So why are we judging somebody else? Guys, I'm not going to judge you because I've learned if I judge you, then I'm going to be judged. I don't want to be judged. Mm-hmm. I don't want to be judged. And I mean,
just true statement. Yeah,
so when I do be judged, I have to ask for forgiveness. And it's not even judging. My thing is, when I'm nosy and want to be in somebody else's business, I got to ask for forgiveness. So, because I'll stick up for somebody in a minute. Even if I judge them, I'll stick up for them against my own self. But my thing is, we have to walk in love because everybody's looking at every reason to down somebody, to discourage somebody, to put somebody down. And you don't know what your words and your mouth says to somebody that can hurt them. You could say something to them and never see them again, and they could have killed themselves. And when you go to heaven and you got to answer for it, you be like, I didn't know. I was just in a bad mood that day.
Yeah.
I didn't know I did that. I didn't know I said that. Don't do that.
Yeah, you can't play with that. We gotta welcome somebody in though. All right. They got the cape on and the roller skates. We've got DJ Vince rocking. DJ Vince said, "I'm DJ Vince rocking and rolling."
Hey.
Say hey to Queen.
That's a fam right there.
What's
Go
good,
check
DJ
him out,
Vince?
y'all. He's part of the Praise Cooking Couple series.
Exactly. Nowadays, you gotta praise God. DJ Vince said, "Great show."
Thank you.
All right, say hello to everybody.
Yes.
We actually finna hop off.
Yes.
So,
but yes, our word
with
today,
that last message there, really
it is
standing firm in it, standing strong.
Yeah, walk in love, show love, and encourage everybody. Remember, faith as high as a mustard seed goes a long way. And if you out there, I don't care. If you feel like somebody's in need, just listen to your Holy Spirit. Look at me learning. Listen to your Holy Spirit. If that your Holy Spirit says, give your last $10 to somebody, bless them, because you will be blessed back with even more. I believe you'll be blessed more because you are obedient. And when your kids do something and you tell them to do something and they do it and they're obedient, you want to give them more because they did it obediently and they didn't complain, they didn't fuss or anything. That's the way God is with us. If we're not fussing and complaining and we blessing and giving, he's going to give us more because we did what he asked us to do. And that takes strength. Like, that takes some strength.
Absolutely. Best Uni said pizza. I want pizza. It's vegan pizza, Best Uni.
Let me talk about the vegan.
It tastes, but it's vegan. It's
okay.
Vegan.
It is vegan, but don't, it's good vegan.
Yeah.
It ain't bad.
Mine Paranormal said, bye, y'all. Great live. and have a wonderful evening.
Thank you for coming. We appreciate you.
Appreciate the
Welcome
love,
to
y'all.
the family.
All right, we're going to hop off.
Let's have everybody put in the accolades.
And throw in hashtag accolade awards.
Yeah, leave it out for a second.
It's up for a second.
Yeah, so please put that in. This is for our award show that's happening September 24th. The deadline probably be cut off will probably be August 24th. So make sure September.
Don't even get into that. Just continue to tell them.
This family meeting, so my thought process is their thought process.
Yeah.
But we gonna have some nice awards and everything, and we just want you guys to be able to be celebrated and loved because we do appreciate you.
Bashuni said, "Food is food."
Yeah, thank you, Bashuni. Yes. Okay, Chris, stop it, Chris. Chris gonna be in timeout today. Chris has been acting up, and then he won't come over here and sit. Come over here and sit so everybody can see you, Chris. See, he over there talking though.
Oh man,
DJ Vince, I'm there. Yes. So put in hashtag accolades because this is how you get voted for the family meeting one. Then we have one for relationship.
Absolutely.
Yes. We have one for different sections, but these are the two that I'm talking about.
Oh, say, wow, timeout, acting up.
Yes, Uncle Chris got to go in timeout.
All right, so throw it in the chat. Hashtag accolades awards. If y'all haven't already, we appreciate y'all throwing it in there.
Yeah. Yes, and this helps you guys. I'm gonna find a different way to do it. It'll be easier, but here we go.
So we're gonna hop off, and we're gonna say, remember
to love and live each day as if it were your life.
Thank y'all for watching.
Smooches.
Y'all take care.
Yo. L&L. L&L. Woo. 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 Love and Live show. It's hot. Taste it hot. I'm ready. Love and Live. Let's go. Love and Live show. Motivation speakers. Positive affirmation. Tune in every week. We need a Monday family meeting. Always relationship advice on Wednesday so you don't go creeping. Thursday game time. Come in and unwind. Friday night shout out time. Creators grind and shine. Pop up at the pop up. Shop up at the shop up. Get your bomb.com seasons for your potluck. Tropical morning for your royalty. Love and Live empire bringing all the heat. It's time to turn up. You wanna taste that heat? Woo. Try to taste the heat. Woo. Hot sauce, that sweet heat is banging like this beat. Woo. Chocolate burning, love, mild watermelon. Heat. Dynamite's the truth. Have you woo? Favorite nephew, Lenora. She know it's the truth. Chris. Everybody love Chris. Love and Live show.
It's the love and live show. It's the love and live show.
Love and Live.
It's the love and live.
We be laughing, having fun.
Get up each day. Love and live. Get up each day. Love and live.
Love and Live each day as if it was your last. This is Love and Live shots.